On this podcast, our teen hosts discuss real life with real people.
We hope to inspire others by sharing stories of individuals and pairs of friends who have dealt with mental health challenges or just the ups and downs of life and discussing what brought them healing and inner peace.
In these episodes, we also talk about the role that friendship and connection plays in a person's emotional well-being.
Subscribe to this podcast to be a part of our Friends on Air family.
Friends on Air!
Hi, I'm Georgia. I'm 15 and I'm a Teen Wellness member. And today I'm really excited to introduce two of my friends. So what are you guys' names?
I'm Jakob.
I'm Reid.
And how old are you?
18.
17.
Okay. And we also have Isla and Allie.
Hi, thank you, Georgia. I'm Allie. I am the wellness coordinator at the Friendship Circle. I get to do a lot of teen and young adult programs and activities centered around wellness, and it's an absolutely amazing job to have. Fun fact, I've been working there for a little over 2 years, and one of the first teen events or interactions that I had, I attended like a Dice Friends meeting, and Jakob was there. So he was one of the first teens that I actually got to meet, and I just think this is super special.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm Isla. I'm the Teen Member Engagement and Partnerships Coordinator, and that means I get to hang out and have a great time. And I love this part, especially being able to hear our teens have podcast conversations. So I'm excited to be here.
Okay, now we're going to pick some sticks out of the mug and we're going to answer.
You like that sound?
Especially with your nails.
Okay. Okay, winter or summer?
Winter. All the snow.
What about you, Reid?
Summer.
I say summer too. I love summer. And then we have fruit or veggies?
Fruit.
What about you, Reid?
Fruit.
I like fruit too. And then if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? I say Hawaii.
I'll go Scandinavia.
Ooh.
I'll go with Florida.
I love. Do you have an answer, Alice?
I mean, I'm from Florida, Reid, and I really appreciate you picking my state. But I will decline to answer until I learn more about Hawaii and Scandinavia and Florida, because I want to know why you guys picked those.
Should we go in?
I just like the beach and like summer vibes.
Vibes, okay.
I can see you in Hawaii.
Me too.
The mountains in Norway are really cool. Like, they come straight out of the water, and yeah.
Florida. Why Florida, Reid?
Because I like to go to the beach.
Nice.
And the pool.
Nice. You're a swimming guy.
Yes.
Oh, and you just came back from swimming practice.
Yeah.
Look at that. I would have to go with, like, the Norway region is, like, on the top of my list. But it also includes mountains in, like, Switzerland and, like, Ireland and up there somewhere.
Were you in Ireland once?
No.
You weren't?
Were you, Jacob? No. I would love to go to Ireland. I think it would be so cool. Like, the music and the culture. I think it would be really
Okay, so today we're here to talk about friendship, specifically Jacob's and Reid's. So, let's start with some basic questions. Okay, so what qualities do you guys value of each other? Like, what qualities do you like? Here we go with that.
I think qualities in a friendship for me are having fun together, foremost, and also being there for each other, and I would just say supporting each other and having tons of fun with each other.
I agree. What about you, Reid?
What were you saying, Jacob?
The qualities that I value in friendship would be supporting each other and having fun together.
I would say that thing also.
Yeah.
Having qualities as the same thing as friendship.
I like that.
As we make each other.
I like that. I think about it too.
What do you guys say?
Oh, making each other the best version possible of each other while supporting each other is, like, an incredible thing. Like, friendships, when they're healthy, can do such wonderful things for your life.
Mm-hmm. I think also knowing that somebody's looking out for you and you're looking out for them is a big thing. And I think I see that in all of you guys and all of your friendships. You guys always have each other's back, which is super cool. And I want to know what makes you guys good friends. What qualities do you have that makes you a good friend?
What qualities do I have that's making me a good friend?
Do you have an answer?
I think swim is my answer.
Swim makes you a good friend?
Swim makes me a good friend.
Okay.
Or hanging out with friends is a good friend.
Yeah, just hanging out, spending time.
What about you, Jacob?
I would say I like to laugh, and I'm always like checking in on others.
I think I'm just like there for all my friends. So I think, yeah. Okay. So
I can attest to all of those things. You guys are great
You
friends.
guys are all really caring. Like the last open mic night that we had at Friendship Circle, watching you all interact and make sure you were engaging with one another, and like how you brought each other into the conversations is like Rasal will say this. It's so mature for your age, but honestly, like it's really cool to see you take the time to be real friends like that.
So let's talk about when you guys became friends. When did you guys become friends? Do you remember?
Yeah. In lunch, whenever I was in 10th grade and Reid was in 9th grade, and it was like the third day of school or something, and Adina said that we were in the same lunch and that we should meet up. And so that's what happened.
For context, Adina is or used to be a Friendship Circle staff member, in case anybody doesn't know.
Yeah, we miss her a lot.
Yeah, we did miss her.
Shout out to Tina.
Aw, we'll be so happy to hear that.
And what is your favorite memory?
Oh wait, Reid, what was your answer? Do you remember how you and Jacob met?
My answer was I was friends with Jacob while I was in 9th grade, and I was eating lunch with you.
Mhm.
And at like noon,
Yeah.
and last year's lunch was in the 9s for me,
I remember that.
and this year's lunch is in the 11s, so that's way better.
Do you guys have lunch together still?
Not really.
What lunch do you have, Jacob?
Same time slot, but I eat it with the teacher
where do you eat
in a
lunch?
teacher's room.
Or at a teacher's room.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
What
and-
were you thinking?
What am I thinking? I was just listening in.
Well, that's okay. You can go ahead.
It's true. Do you have a question for her?
You have a question?
Do you have a question, Reid?
What qualities would you make a good friend?
What qualities make a good friend? I think that a friend that listens to good is working. A friend that's like able to listen and also they like hear you whenever hate it's important. I think mutual respect and reciprocity are important in friendships.
Good answers.
Okay, and do you guys have a favorite memory of like being friends with each other? Like,
Reid, do you want to go first?
Yeah. Share my memories and friends.
Do you
Yeah,
have a
what's
specific
your...
memory with Jacob?
I like hanging out with you, Jacob, and going to Putt Shack
Putt chat.
to play mini golf.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I was definitely up there. I think even though we haven't had lunch together since 9th and 10th grade, we always eat lunch together on Fridays and figure out how to make it work. And so
At
that's
our Miss Redline's room.
yeah. We play like Uno and other games, and that's always a favorite.
And we usually have pizza
Mm-hmm.
for lunch.
You order pizza every Friday?
Yeah, every Friday during Time Slot 6.
Nice. Can I be part of your friend group?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you guys think that friendship, like this friendship, is important to you?
I really like it because it's tons of fun, and Reid's always tons of fun, and hanging out together is a good time, but also because I see Reid at Friendship Circle and at school and outside of that, it's it's like this thing where you see each other when you're not really intending to do so, and that's fun.
What about you, Reid?
What about me?
What do you think that is so important between like being friends with Jacob?
I just like to be friends with him.
So what are some qualities you guys like of each other? So like Jacob, what's a quality you like about Reid?
I would say that Reid always shows up to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Reid, what's something you like about Jacob?
I like to be hanging out with him sometimes. And Jacob,
Mhm.
you always like to go out sometimes.
Yeah.
And what was I thinking was we could hang out this Friday
Hang out this Friday. Maybe.
after school, maybe after swing practice, maybe one day.
Maybe.
Are you available for that?
Let me text you. I'll figure it out.
Camera, but it sounds like you guys are always reliable and there for each other. And really, like, friendship circle represents community, and it seems like you represent that for each other. Like, you just always show up for each other.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing from that. I think that's pretty special.
Agreed.
And are there any challenges about like being friends, and maybe sometimes like it's kind of hard being friends, sometimes all the struggles and challenges and opportunities? Are there any struggles you guys have?
I don't think so. I don't think I have any struggles except when there was a fire drill at school. That struggles me sometimes. When there was a fire alarm, that struggles me.
Yeah. What about it is hard?
It's hard to like go outside for everybody, like go down the stairs, go outside on the first floor, see who everybody was here. That struggles me sometimes.
Yeah, it can be hard.
Sounds stressful.
And that struggled me because I got hit with the ball on Friday last week
Ow.
with my chest. That happened on Friday last week, and that really hurt.
Yeah. We'll get back to Jacob, but I'm curious, what did you do to make those situations easier for yourself?
Like things would be better.
Yeah. Are there things that you tell that, like after the fire drill, was there anything that you were able to do to make you feel better?
Maybe I went upstairs to take a calm down pill.
Oh. Yeah, so you calmed down.
That's good.
Yes.
Because I think a lot of listeners, including myself, face stressful situations like that, like the one that you're talking about, or getting hit by a ball that would definitely shake me up. And it's cool to hear what you were able to do to calm down, because I need tips on how I can calm down.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think all of us do. So thanks for sharing that, Reid.
No problem. Jacob, what were you gonna say?
I would say that my main challenge that I face is having too much to do, too much schoolwork, too many activities, too many engagements and friendships. Not saying too many friendships, but it's just like there's so much to do all the time, and I want to do all of it. And what helps me get through that is just spending time with the people that I care about and that I like, and then it sort of helps me relax. And
So prioritizing, like, connecting with others.
yeah.
That's good. It's a good answer, and it's much easier said than done. I remember when I was in high school, I did miss out, I think, on a lot of social engagements and friendships and connections with people because I was so busy with good things, right? I was busy with friendship circle like you guys are. I was busy with tests. I was busy with all these great things, but I also didn't prioritize friendship. So I think that's really awesome.
I think it's important to balance both things.
Exactly. It is important.
So,
No pressure, Georgia. But I knew you guys were also busy. Like, do you have any practical tips for how to do that?
for me, I try to like give myself like a little relaxed time between like if I'm done like with like meetings or friendship circle or anything, I just kind of like after I just want to kind of relax and just watching TV. I think that's
I think sometimes you have to recognize when the stress and the pressure is not getting you anywhere, and you just have to be like, I can't do this right now, and take a break.
What about you, Reid?
What about me?
Yeah, is there like anything?
That helps you, what did you say, relax?
Like laying down on the beach. Is
Every
relaxing,
Saturday.
and laying down in a chair.
Okay.
Excuse me, laying down in a chair is fine.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yes.
these chairs are pretty comfy, aren't they?
They're very
Yeah.
comfy.
You're like getting tired just sitting in it.
Yes.
Yeah, so am I.
You both have been involved in friendship circle for a long time. So what are like your favorite parts of friendship circle?
Unpopular opinion, crew, meeting every Monday night on Zoom to just hang out and relax. It's like nice that it's like always there every single week, and it's great.
What about you, Reid? What's your favorite part of friendship circle?
Cooking.
Cooking. I like that
Cooking
too.
and making art.
I like that.
So cooking club and art club? Yeah.
What about you, Isla? What's your favorite?
Ooh, what a good question. My favorite part of friendship circle, well, as a teen, it was being able to be around so many people that I never would have met otherwise, and making like lasting connections in that way. I made a really good friend at Friendship Circle named Chloe, and now she's in Friends All the Town. And every time I get to see her, my heart just like I get so excited. And she really, truly like brings light to my life, and we were able to connect really deeply. So I would say the friendships was a big one for me when I was in high school, and as a staff member, I think it's similar. Just connecting with everybody is so meaningful, and I learned so much from the teens specifically, who I have had the privilege of working with over the past 2.5 years. And I would say that's my favorite part, is just, especially when it comes to leadership and people taking initiative and changing the world, I get so inspired by our teens who do that. Which really any teen who's involved in Friendship Circle is honestly changing the world just by living more inclusively. But specifically, yeah, learning from the teens that are involved in like leadership related things is super cool.
What about you, Allie?
Well, I wanted like my initial answer is like same, but I think from a staff perspective, and this includes the staff that work here and the members, I have never seen more politically, socially involved people who are caring, motivated, sincere, and accepting in my whole life. Like, this is a very unique community of people. And I am just so lucky that I stumbled upon it, but that's definitely my favorite part of the Friendship Circle, and the fact that we don't limit ourselves to the way things are. If there's an idea, I like, even in our teen circle, if it's brought up, for example, in our like teen wellness, it's not, oh, we can't do that because it hasn't been done before. It's, well, what steps can we do to make it happen? And that's a really cool thing about the Friendship Circle that I love so much.
I really like those answers, but okay, let's talk about TLB. What do you guys do in TLB?
Maybe Jacob, as our president, can give like a.
I was going to say Reid can go first.
Oh, okay.
Or Reid, you can go first. Tell us about TLB.
In TLB, which is a Teen Leadership Board, we talk a lot of people about Friendship Circle. Mm-hmm. And we say that our TLB members, who's presenting this year, somebody else, who is that this year?
Well, Jacob's one of our TLB presidents.
Well, you're the one of our TLB presidents.
And you're a TLB member.
And I'm a TLB member.
And Georgia, so are you.
Mm-hmm. And what's your favorite part of TLB, Reid? Do you have a favorite part?
Like talking to people.
I like that. Okay, what about you, Jacob? How do you view TLB? And what do you do in TLB?
I'm one of the presidents on the TLB. And I guess what I think is cool about it is that it's sort of like a group of people and teens giving advice to Friendship Circle on what teens think about programs and how they went, and what Friendship Circle can do better to make this a better organization for the community.
I really like those answers. I really like TLB because I just feel like you meet like a lot of people, more independent, more close, like other people, and yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so Jacob, you worked in a lot of advocacy around inclusions in your school. So like, what inspired you to like start?
There were tons of other people at Alderdice who were interested in changing things, and there's also sort of this experience of being at Friendship Circle and seeing this super awesome community and how inclusion strengthens it, and then walking into Alderdice and it's like, yeah, maybe there were some things that could have been done better. So I think that's what inspired me, sort of seeing this ideal community in terms of inclusion.
And like, what is something that like you specifically do as part of,
or did,
yeah.
Okay. Every month I plan events called Dice Friends, which bring together a ton of students from Alderdice to learn about community building topics. And I've also worked with the teachers and staff and the PTO to sort of improve the accessibility.
I think it's really important in all of those. So,
which is a huge deal. And I'm jumping in to say that Jacob, along with other FC teens, have made serious change in their Pittsburgh public school. And a practical example is we have ramps that were
ramps, signages, accessible parking spaces.
It's a huge deal.
It is really important for like a lot of people, and it's I'm really glad that is. Which, by the way, if you guys go to Dice, you should definitely go to Dice Friends.
Yes.
Little parentheses. Yes. Okay. So, what are like your favorite like songs? Like, if there's any songs, movies, like that help you heal. Is there any?
I actually like songs.
Nice. Do you have a favorite song, Reid?
I do. It's What a Boo Thing.
Nice.
By Paul Russell. Can we play that at the end of the podcast, maybe?
Absolutely, we can. Yes.
And I also like Yes, I'm a Mess by AJR. Can we also play that at the end?
Totally.
That's totally fine, though, right?
We'll have a dance party once the cameras are off.
Yeah, can we do that on the big screen TV?
Yeah, we could do that.
And watch the movie a little bit, all right?
Yeah, we'll talk about it once we're done recording.
What about you, Jacob? Is there like a movie or a song, hobby?
I'll do TV show. Best TV show ever made is called Severance.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, well, you should watch it.
What's it on? Give us some direction.
Is it Netflix?
No, it's on Apple TV. It's like a
What's it about?
dystopian world where there's this company. This is probably not this.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
For the podcast.
Pretty interesting.
Okay, it's a dystopian world where there's a company which is basically vying to control the world, has developed a chip that they can implant into your brain so that as soon as you enter work, you completely forget about the rest of your life.
That's kind of creepy.
And you also, the other way around, you don't remember your work life. And then on the inside, they're like figuring out how to build an army to take over the world.
That's kind of creepy.
That sounds so fascinating.
That actually is really interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah, but it's also like work-life balance really bad.
Yeah.
But interesting, isn't it? If you can't remember it.
Right.
Well, yeah, but then you're like trapping the other person on the inside to do like 24/7 work because they can never.
It's like you don't remember anything.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
It's bad.
Well, we had somebody once say that her favorite movie was like a horror film, wasn't it?
No, we touched on horror movies.
Yeah.
So I love horror movies.
Yeah,
my favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy. It's kind of long and a little bit like rough, but it is good. Okay.
Do you want to share one, Allie?
Oh, okay. I feel like I always share stuff related to like songs or art, etc. But there was a quote that I found either the other day or the day before that, and it was like to be a good friend means that you witness like daily 1,000 rebirths of like your friends, basically. So yeah, and I'm butchering it, but what it means is like we're going to be different every single day of our lives, and to be that friend that shows up for our friends, it's like an evolution, and when we're changing with them, and it's kind of a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love that. Mine is kind of different because I know that this isn't one of the categories that you mentioned, Georgia, but
It's fine.
something recently that has been bringing me a lot of healing and just inner peace has been stabilizing a calm nighttime atmosphere.
Ooh,
Which basically means no phone in my room.
that's a little hard.
And I make sure to put something that smells good, either like a candle or like essential oils, and have a book to read. And this has actually like been transforming how I feel in my day to day. I wake up in like a much better mental headspace. So mine is more of like a healing behavior that I've been doing recently.
I really like that.
Was it supposed to be good for your mental well-being?
Yes.
Is it not?
But maybe yours is.
Is it?
You need to take a break. That's
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes.
I guess I can say something similar along the lines to yours, which is that I love driving.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like at night or just like long road trips, just like calming.
That's a really good one. I can relate to that too. Yeah.
Okay. So at Friendship Circle, our main mission is to be friends and connect. So how do you guys think that like friendship has impacted your life?
Friendship allows me to relax and have fun, and it makes my days more exciting.
What about you, Reid?
I would say it allows me to relax also and keeps my day exciting.
Yeah. Would you say that like Friendship Circle connected you with people that you appreciate being around?
Yep.
Yeah. Would you say the same, Jacob?
Definitely. Reid.
Yes.
How about you, Georgia?
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah. Do you guys have anything to add about friendship or just anything?
Well, my friendship's nice.
Yeah. Your friendship with Jacob is nice.
Yes.
Is that what you want to tell him?
Yes.
Do you have anything to reply, Jacob?
I think our friendship is nice too.
I also think your friendship is nice. Okay.
I also think your friendship is nice.
Right?
You know, I feel like I didn't say that.
You have to say.
No mission? There's something wrong here. No, I think your guys' friendship is great. And to pop in about like friendship, I think seeing you shine at the Friendship Circle together, to be so comfortable to be like silly. I know you say like fun. There are so many places where you can't just like go and be yourself. So I think like that you have a friendship that allows you to be fully yourself is such a gift.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And I see them at Dice and Friendship Circle, and they're like actually like really nice, like as friends.
Bestie
I don't know.
goals. That's
Bestie goals. That's what it is. Bestie goals.
Is that the name of the episode?
Yes.
Oh!
Look at that. Bestie.
I don't know if Jacob gives us permission.
It's
Sure.
fine. It's
I
fine.
don't care.
He's being too nice with friend. He's like,
He's being Okay, so thank you guys for coming in, sharing your experience. Today we talked about your friendship and how important it was, and a little bit about Friendship Circle. And we hope that you will continue to obviously stay friends. I'm sure you will. And we hope that you guys will listen to more podcasts in the future.
Signing off for Friends on Air.
Woo!
Woo.
Good job, y'all.